So I haven't posted a video in a while, and I figured since I've been seeing all these links and articles and stuff on Facebook, Tumblr, and YouTube about Amanda Todd, I would look up what happened because for the past couple days all I've really known is that she's a girl that committed suicide. So I looked some stuff up and then I watched her video where she has the slips of paper showing them like before she committed suicide. And I can honestly say that it just about made me cry. Very close to it. I probably would have cried if I didn't force myself to stop. And it was even more sad that this girl's dead and people are still posting stuff that she was a weak bitch, a slut, deserved to die. And honestly, a lot of people view suicide and cutting and other forms of anything of that, honestly, as completely weak. But I don't think people understand the underlying cause. No one really takes the time to learn about anyone else and what they could possibly be going through, or just to take it into consideration, because a lot of people that are going through things don't really like to vocalize it and talk about it. Why would you want to talk about things that are already depressing you all the time? I mean, I get here and then, but then you find someone who's maybe wants to talk and they don't take it the right way. They don't see it like you do. So it just kind of, I don't know. It made me really sad. I don't I don't know. And then people are saying like, "Oh, now she's getting attention when there's thousands of other people that commit suicide." It's not awareness for only her. Like, her story is sad, but there are a lot of people that have sad stories where they're reaching out for help. They get bullied every day. They get, hey kitty, they get all this stuff happening to them, and no one pays attention. And I don't know, I just think it's sad. I think it's sad that people are still picking on her. I think it's sad that people can't understand that sometimes a kind word here or there means a lot to someone. I mean, I think most people have been involved in some sort of bullying on one end or another. No one's completely innocent of it. And I just think that needs to be taken into consideration. Like, granted, people have opinions on other people and rude things happen, but I feel like even if it does, there is that line. And sometimes when that line is crossed, and not even with just bullying, like family matters, anything like that, if people aren't reading the signs correctly and feeding into the situation rather than helping it or just simply being there and being supportive, even if you're not a really good friend, it makes it worse. And sometimes people feel like that's what they have to, I guess, go to. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like seeing things like that, and I try to avoid reading stuff on that because it makes me so upset because I feel very strongly about it. But I think more people need to be a bit more aware and take the time to realize that people go through things. Some people do have it worse than others, but it all depends on people's mentality and how they handle things and their lives in general. So I don't know. Not just for Amanda Todd, but anyone else who feels this way. I know I'm not one of the more popular, obviously not, vloggers on YouTube, but just so anyone knows, or anyone who knows where to find a helping hand or anything like that, go to it or help someone or take the help, because it's a lot better than putting the people you care through something like that.